Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to my channel. Our topic today is about arithmetic and geometric sequence. Before you learn about arithmetic and geometric sequence, you have to know what is the difference between sequence and series. For a sequence, it's usually listed with commas, but for a series, it's usually indicated by sum. Now, let's check the problem. Every day a radio station asks a question for a price of $150. If the fifth caller does not answer correctly, the prize money increases by $150 each day until someone correctly answers their questions. From this problem, make a list of the prize amount for a week, Monday until Friday. If the contest starts on Monday and no one answered correctly all week, this is a list of the prize amount. This prize amount forms a sequence. More specifically, each amount is a term in an arithmetic sequence. To find the next term, we just add $150. So, what is an arithmetic sequence? A sequence in which each term is found by adding the same number to the previous term. For examples, 4 is the common difference. What is the common difference? The difference between each number. This determines what is added to each previous number to obtain the next number. For the sequence 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20, 4 is the common difference. 4 from 8 minus 4 or 12 minus 8. This is the general form of an arithmetic sequence. For the nth term, an equals a1 plus n minus 1 times d. An is the nth term. a1 is the first term. N is the term number. And d is the common difference. Examples. For each sequence, if it is arithmetic, find the common difference. For number 1, the common difference is negative 3. Number 2, the common difference is negative 9. Number 3, it has no common difference, so it is not an arithmetic sequence. The second examples. Write the explicit rule for the sequence. From the sequence, we know that the a first is 19, and then the common difference is negative 6. So, if you want to count the an, just substitute into the formula. We have an is 25 minus 6n. Now, find the 12th term of the sequence. Just substitute into the formula with the a first is 19 and then the common difference is negative 6. So a 12 is negative 47. Now it's about arithmetic series. In general, S is sum, and for the number of terms, a1 is first term, an is the last term. For examples, find the sum of the first 60 terms in arithmetic series. 9 plus 14 plus 19. Before you count the Sn, you should count first for En. In here, En is A60. A60 is 304. After that, you can count S60. So, S60 is 9,390. This is alternate formula for the sum of an arithmetic series. Now, let's check the second problem. If your paycheck starts at $100 a week and double every week, what would your salary be after 4 weeks? Starting is $100. After 1 week is $200. after 2 weeks is $400 until after 4 weeks is $1,600. It is geometric sequence. Why? Because to the next term is just multiplied by 2. So what is a geometric sequence? A sequence in which each term can be found by multiplying the previous term by the same number. For example, the sequence 3, 9, 27, 81, and 243. 9, the result of 3 times 3. 27, the result of 9 times 3. What is the common ratio? The number used to multiply by each previous number to obtain the next number. For the sequence 2, 8, 32, 128, and 512, 4 is the common ratio. 4 you can get from 8 divided by 2 or 32 divided by 8. In geometric sequence, each term is found by multiplying the previous term by a constant. In general, we can write as AR square, AR cubic, and blah blah blah. A is the first term, R is the common ratio. For the rule is AN equals AR power n minus 1. For examples, for each sequence, if it is geometric, find the common ratio. For number 1, 8 divided 2 is 4. 32 divided 8 is 4 also, so the common ratio is 4. Number 2, negative 1 divided 1 is negative 1. 1 divided by negative 1 is negative 1 also, so the common ratio is negative 1. How about number 3? Please check it, guys. Yeah, it is not geometric sequence because it has no same common ratio. Number 2, write the explicit proof for the sequence. The first term is 3. The ratio is 2. Start with the formula AN equals AR power n minus 1. So for the AN is 3 times 2 power n minus 1. Now, please find the 12th term of this sequence. Just substitute into the formula. A12 is 3 times 2 power 12 minus 1. 3 in here is the first term. 2 in here is the ratio. 12 is the 12th term. So the answer is 6144. How about the geometric series? This is the formula. Sn is sum of first n term. A1 is the first term. For R is the common ratio. R power n. N in here is n term. For examples, find the sum of the first 10 terms of the geometric series. First 10 terms, so in here n is 10. For this sequence, we know that the A first or the first term is 16. How about the ratio? Negative 48 divided by 16. So the ratio is negative 3. Just substitute n, A1 and R into the formula. So the answer is negative 1192. Now let's practice. Just look at the sequence, guys. It is arithmetic sequence because it has same common difference. It is an arithmetic or geometric, guys. Right, it is geometric because it has common ratio. How about this one? What is the next term? Okay, good. 1280. Is it arithmetic or geometric? Oh, the common ratio is 4, so it has geometric sequence. Okay, right. How about this one? It is arithmetic. Okay, it has the common difference. What is the common difference? Oh, -6. Okay, right. How about this one, guys? Geometry. Okay, good. The common ratio is okay, -2. So the next term is -48. What is the next term? Oh, it is arithmetic. What is the common difference? +20. So the next term is -320. It is arithmetic, guys. What is the common difference? Oh, -25. So the next term is none. Okay. How about this one? Okay, right, geometry. What is common ratio? -4. Multiple -4. The next term is 3072. I have the other examples. Given that 79, 75, 71 until 63, find A32. Identify A first is 79. For the common difference is -4 from 75 minus 79. For the n is 32. So A32 is, just substitute this one into the formula. An equal A1 plus n minus 1 times d. So the answer is -45. Second example. Bottom number is -169. A first is 79, D is -4, An is -169. So, what is the n? Just substitute into the formula. An is -169, A1 is 79, and then D is -4, so n is 63. Given an arithmetic sequence with A15 is 38 and D is -3, so find the A first. Substitute into this formula, guys. A15, 38. A first, we don't know, x, n is 15, we know from this one. D is -3, so we get x is 80. How about this one, guys? Okay, the question is about n. Just same. Okay, just substitute into formula. How about if we find D, if A1 is -6 and A29 is 20? A29 is 20, A first is -6, and in here is 29. The common difference is asked. So the x or common difference is 13/14. Now Find the 150 partial sum of the arithmetic sequence 5, 16, 27, 38, 49. The average is 5. The common difference is 11. So A150 is 1644. We should count it first before we count the S150. How about this question? From this problem, what do you know? First, the common difference. How many seats are there in all 20 rows? So the question is about S20. Before you count S20, you should count first A20. After A20, found it, substitute into formula, so S20 found it 590. It is same. The question is, find the total sales during the first 20 years this business is in operation. So before you count S20, you should count first A20. The first term is 10,000, and then the common difference is to 7,500. Just substitute in here, so you can count S20. The answer is 1,625,000. Okay guys, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe guys. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.